Well, dear viewers, wherever you are in any part of the world, I know you must be one person who really loves good English. And talking about good English, can you tell me if we have these words in the English vocabulary? Do we have them? These words do not exist in the English vocabulary. They don't exist at all, but we find ourselves using them because we are not sure. But whenever you are not sure, the best way to confirm is to check, right? Well, let's handle them one by one. The first one. Don't use FULLSCAP. Don't say FULLSCAP, and don't use this spelling. You use FOOLSCAP, and in pronunciation you say FULLSCAP. FULLSCAP, that large-sized paper. So don't say FULLSCAP that we are used to, right? Good. Now let's handle the next one. And for that leisure boat, many people innocently say YATCH, and they think that the word that exists is this one, which is not the case. YATCH is non-existent in English. The right word is YACHT for that leisure boat, and you say yacht, a yacht. You also say yachting, not yatching, right? Well, let's get to the next one. And we have the word enemy. Enemy, but please avoid saying enmity. Enmity, no. You say enmity. Enmity, but we have the word enemy. The next one. So it's right here. When you talk about that stage from where people address the others, where you stand to address or to speak to people, many people innocently say the dais, but that does not exist in English. You say the days. So don't say dais. Dais, no. It's days, and the right spelling is right here. Clear? Cool. Now let's get to the last word where people mistake that such a word exists. You must have heard somebody talking about the CHESSIS number, CHESSIS number, but in English we don't have this word. The right word is the one below. That is CHASSIS. And you know what? The right pronunciation of this word is chassis. Chassis. And I am talking about that frame on which a vehicle is built. The chassis. Chassis, no. Clear? Good. Let's move to the next part. And that is the second part. It's about words that are tricky in pronunciation. By the way, we have the verb pronounce, but the noun form is pronunciation. Don't say pronunciation. Nounciation, no. Nunciation, that is the way to go. But now, the words are right here. Can you try them very fast? Let me now handle them one by one. Now, the first one is right here. You say quarantine. Quarantine. Don't say quarantine. 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 It ends with the sounding teen. Quarantine. Clear? Good. Now, let's move to the next one. Have you ever heard somebody saying letter A for apple? That is wrong. A is right. That is the name of the first letter in the English alphabet. But for this word, the right pronunciation is apple. An apple, not apple. Say apple. Can you try? That is the way. Apple. But the first letter in that word is A. And when we say A, you are using the name by which that first letter in the English alphabet is identified or called. Clear? Great. Now, let's get to the next word. We have the word comedy. Comedy. But this one, for the person, you say comedian. comedian. You can see the phonetic transcription that I've used if you understand them. So please don't say comedian. It's comedian. That is the way. Now, well, the next word. It may surprise many people, but that is what we have to learn, because learning has no full stop. In our lives, whoever we are, including Willice, that is myself, learning has no full stop. Now, this word, don't say journalist. Journalist is like saying I am going for a journey. Do we say journey or journey? It's journey. And you say journalist. Journalist with a long mid-central sound. You get it right? Cool. Now, let's get to the last word among the ones I've selected for this video on the tricky ones. So, this one, can you try it wherever you are in this world? Maybe somebody somewhere has said tortoise. Another person may have said tatas, turtles, and all that. Please, you simply say tortoise. The tortoise. That is the way to pronounce this word. Tortoise. Clear? Great. Now, we move to the last part of this video. Now, that is about common mistakes or common errors in English grammar. Do you say, my names are? Anyway, let us handle them one by one. And when you say my names are and you are an individual, that is wrong. Simply say, my name is. Name refers to one or several words by which a person or something is identified. So please, you just say, my name is so and so. Clear? Good. Now, the next one, we have that idiom that people use to express surprise. Don't say how comes. How comes? No. You say how come. How come you are here? How come you didn't finish or you didn't finish your work? Don't say how comes. It's how come. Clear? Good. Now, the next one, repetition. Don't say repeat again. Repeat again? No. Just say repeat, because repeat means to do something or to say something again. So don't say repeat again. That is wrong. The next one, still repetition. So when you return, you come or go back. So don't say to return back. Return back, repetitive. Just say return period. Clear? Good. Now let's see the last one. When somebody thanks you for doing something to them and you want to have that polite reply, we have the idiom, you are welcome. Please don't say you are welcomed. Welcomed? No. Just say you are welcome. Otherwise, dear viewers, in any part of the world, you may want to give a suggestion, you may want to talk to me, and just use these contacts. That is, you can go to email williceochieng28@gmail.com, or you can send me any message about maybe a word that is disturbing you, and that is +254, that is Kenya, 254 727 029 159. In our next video, expect fireworks, but we are learning. Otherwise, it's bye.